Oh, yes. It's Saturday night, guys, and we're back out for another stealth camp. Me and the King of Swing.
You know it makes sense.
You know it makes total sense. Right. Nearly fell. That was nearly a bad start, mate. I nearly fell off that stile. Welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, guys. Saturday night. Well, it's not quite night time, but it's the dark night, so... What time is it, mate?
It is 4:45.
4:45.
Right.
And it's going to be dark in about, what, half an hour, 45 minutes?
Half an hour, man,
So we haven't got long to get to our spot and get set up.
Luckily it's not far.
Pretty cool spot we're at tonight. It's not stealthy as in, you know, it's dangerous to get in without being spotted.
It's just a bit different, isn't it?
But we're being stealthy as in we're arriving late and we're going to leave early before anyone sees us.
Aye.
And it's just something different. I've never noticed anyone doing a camp like this. It was young Chris's idea. We're in his hometown of Murton in County Durham.
Aye.
God's country,
place,
yeah.
God's country, aye.
God's country. Right, guys, I'll see you mandingos when we get there.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
So we're about a 5-minute walk now from our camping spot, guys.
A 1 minute walk.
1 minute walk, mate. Oh, we're nearly there. So it's going to be more of the same tonight, guys. We're going to cook some nice food. Well, young Chris is. We're going to cook a nice chilli, a nice spicy chilli. Oh, it's going to smell fresh tonight, guys. Oh. I've got a nice bottle of Highland single malt whisky, which has been kindly given to me from a legend called Neil Gandhi. I think that's how you pronounce your surname, mate. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I'll tell you more about that whiskey later. Down there, mate. Right, bring you back in a second, guys. Jesus Christ, look at the state of that. My God. And this is what young Chris has recommended for tonight's stealth camp.
Something different, isn't it?
It's not going to be a cosy night, mate. Jesus Christ, are we sleeping in this? Mate, we're going to have to just sit on one of them seats and curl up in your sleeping bag.
We could sort something.
It's the last time you're picking a camping spot, mate.
Well, you said it looked interesting, so I was joking, like.
Right, folks. This is the very interesting camping spot for tonight. We're going to try and get set up and make it as comfortable as we can.
Nice comfortable as we can,
See you in a minute. Right. Right, guys, I'm just having to talk quiet because there's someone through the trees just out walking the dog. I don't want to get spotted. This is what I've done with the plastic, the shrink wrap, just to keep a bit heat in. And if it starts raining, hopefully it keeps the rain out. It's not pretty, but it should do the job, mandingos. Why aye. That's where we'll have to climb in the back. I've left a gap at the bottom. We'll get under there and try and make the best of what we've got. Oh yeah, you know it makes sense, and you know what I'm talking about. Right. Right folks, we've just been trying to make this old Land Rover a bit comfortable for us to sleep in tonight. You chilled out there, mate?
Oh aye, stacks of comfort.
Aye, just trying to get it a bit comfortable before we start drinking. Young Chris has just cracked a can dingo open. So the plan dingo is man dingoes. I'm going to have a can dingo as well. Anyway, I'll show you our sleeping quarters before I start drinking. How are So this is the absolute mess we're going to sleep in, guys, tonight.
Oh, fresh. Wind is blowing about.
Young Chris, aka the King of Swing, aka the Shoe Bomber, is having his first can of cider. He's on the Scrumpy.
Right.
I'm on the usual, guys. Thatcher's Gold. I'll show you our food and the rest of our drinks soon. Anyway, this is where I'm sleeping, guys. In the front.
Stacks of comfort. Isn't it?
Oh, it's a mess, mate. It'll do. It'll ding dang do for these two mandingos. But as usual there, I've got me foil on the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. Me mattress, hopefully that doesn't get burst. Me old sleeping bag, so I'm not too bothered if it gets dirty. I'll bang it in the washing machine tomorrow. That's where I'm sleeping. Young Chris is in the middle here. Do you want to lift that shrink wrap up here so I can show our fandingos?
I've got my sleeping bag, I haven't got it out yet, mate.
Young Chris has still got a sleeping bag out.
I'm not going to get inside, I'm going to sleep.
He's on the posh seats.
In the back seat.
Yes, young Chris is used to being on the back seat of Land Rovers.
Back seat ride.
If you know what I'm talking about, mandingos. Oh yeah, fucker. Sorry for the language, guys, just nearly slipped over. Unbelievable. Here you are. We've got some food and that here in the back of this absolute filthy vehicle. Well, like I said, I'll show you the rest of the food and drink soon. I'm going to sit and have a nice can because this has been a nightmare getting set up.
Like
Bring you back in a minute, guys.
rice.
2 rice. Right, guys, I'll show you our food and drink dingo, mandingos.
2 rice.
That's what we're going to get on next. We've got 2 cans of rum and coke each, fresh from Aldi's. Like I said, young Chris is on the Scrumpy Jack cider, I'm on the Thatcher's Gold. We've got half a bottle of Fettercairn Highland single malt Scotch whisky. I only brought half a bottle. I've put half into an empty water bottle at home. We don't want to get too smashed.
Well, it was my birthday yesterday, so we might as well celebrate in style. 21 now.
Don't want to be too wrecked because we'll be out for the England match tomorrow, so try and keep fresh a little bit, mate.
I wasn't fresh this morning.
Young Chris was out in the drink last night. He is.
Actually alright, surprising.
He's hardcore.
Right.
He's younger than me. See, when you get to my age, Chris, you get a hangover. It lasts about 3 days. You're still a young lad.
Starting to get like that now.
Right, guys, our food in the back of this filthy Land Rover. We've got some Kruger chili biltong there, Scotch legs, pork pies, couple of Cornish pasties. We've got a packet of Uncle Bensky Cajun spice lice, and we're going to make a chili tonight. So we've got some mincemeat there and all the bits and pieces that go with it. Oh, we've also got some meats from Aldi's as well, German meats and cheese. Yep, so we're going to be well fed tonight, guys. Plenty food, plenty drink. You know the score on the Blot Outdoor Show.
That makes sense.
I think it's time for a can dingo of rum and coke, mate.
That's empty. I'll have to hide that in the
Here we go, guys. I'll bring you back soon, and I think I'll answer a question I've been asked
Please don't.
and bore the living daylights out of Chris.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Me and my mate young Chris here, chilling out with a nice can of rum and coke. Oh, I finished that, mate.
Go on.
Nice. Aye, so while we're chilling, I might as well answer a question. I'm only going to answer a couple tonight. Anyway, the first one is, well, quite a few people have asked this over the last couple of weeks. And the question is, how do I find me stealth camping spots? Right, so what I do is, when I'm driving around in the van, and I'm looking out the window, if I see somewhere and I think, oh, that looks like a good spot, I'll go out with the dog, and I'll go down, I'll have a look, make sure it's alright, somewhere I can squeeze in, make sure it's not really bad with dirty needles or anything like that.
Do a bit of reconnaissance.
Aye, but this spot today, young Chris picked this one, so I'll tell you how he found, well, he'll tell you how he found this one. Let me get in the shot, mate.
Right, to be fair, it sounds pathetic, but I was down blackberry picking. It was blackberry week, and I went for a little walk. I knew it had been here for years, but I said it'd be a good little spot. I sent it to you as a joke, didn't I? Mm-hmm. And then you said it'd be a good place to camp, so here we are. So it's actually his fault that we're end up here, not mine. You know?
So there you go, now young Chris was out blackberry picking like the fairy he is. And he sent me a photograph of this spot, thinking I would never say I will camp here.
He went out. It's a good, it's a canny little spot.
Me being the idiot that I am, said, right, we're going to camp here, and here we are. Disaster. Anyway, guys, that's what's that, mate?
A disaster. No, it's going to be all right.
Aye, we'll make it work. That's it. I'll go out with the dog, have a look about, like you say, and check things out, make sure it's not too bad. Anyway, time for another drink, mate.
2 right.
Another can of cider. That's the end of this question. Get
your words out.
That's the end of this question. I'll answer another one soon. Right.
So there's your dictation. Cute. Isn't it? Here comes the rain. Can't have it always.
Just started to rain there, guys, so we've just climbed inside our holiday home.
Oh, it's comfortable, alright.
Oh mate, the rain stopped already, I think. It keeps stopping and starting, but it got a bit heavy there.
Retreating to our little home for the night. It's like the Ritz in here, isn't it?
Oh, it's the Ritz. And they're like the pits.
Footlands. Now that's some good beer. Nice cider.
Time for another question, guys. And one I've had quite a bit is, when will I, or when will we do a wild camp or a stealth camp with a subscriber? I've got no problem doing that. It's actually a good idea. The only thing is, and I'm not exaggerating here, this last few months I've had hundreds of people asking if they can come out for a stealth camp with us. And I mean, I've actually had, like, well, Chris has had people asking if they can come out as well, his friends. But I've had people like old friends I haven't seen for a while, some family members, a canny few YouTubers as well, mate. Other YouTubers. I had one YouTuber who's got like 3 times as many subscribers as me, want to come out camping, but It's not about that. I'm not doing this to gain subscribers, although it's great, and I thank you very much, guys, for subscribing.
We do it for the
We
crack,
come out just for a
didn't we?
laugh,
We
for
do
a
it
good
the
laugh.
crack, for the crack.
And like people seem to enjoy the videos, and if I can make a few people happy, well, that's worthwhile for me, man. Dingo.
Aye.
But yeah. So although I'd love to stealth camp with a subscriber, I think if I do it for one person, everyone's going to be saying, "Why? What about me? Why can't I? Well, why have you camp? Why have you camp with him or her if you can't camp with me?" And it'll probably piss a few people off if I'm camping with someone and I'm not camping with them. So what I always say to people is, no disrespect, really do appreciate you watching the channel, and thank you for the support. But the only people I'm going to camp with is the lads I've been with since I had no subscribers, which is like young Chris, the old Chris, when he finally decides to come back out, because he's a big miss, he's a good laugh.
He is.
Little Schmickaroony, he's a good one. Even Messi, the little dog, the little hiking dog, might come back out. He was out on the last video when I just done a little walkabout. But sorry guys, I don't think I'll be camping any subscribers. I don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just going to do it with the lads. I've done it since day one. Right.
Whee!
You just bottle goblin like.
Bottle goblin. Strong that like.
I'll take the top off, mate. So I've got the camera in this hand. Take the top off.
There you go.
You lesbian.
You're drinking whiskey before you've done the whiskey review.
You
do
know,
that.
makes
How
sense.
can you get a genuine taste and smell for it, you know?
You're taking the piss, aren't you? Cheers, guys. Very nice indeed.
It is nice, like. Strong, like.
Whisky time, guys. Not whisky review time. That's coming up later. You better believe it is.
Oh.
Oh. Getting a bit chilly now, so that's going to warm our chest up.
Paddles.
Oh yes. It's going to be a long old night, this man, Dingoes.
Right, is it? Warms the cuttles.
It's probably the worst place we've camped yet.
Without a doubt. It's wet, it's cold, it's rusty. It's not very comfortable in either, but it's our home for the night.
It's our home for the night, guys. As young Chris says, the old rusty sheriff's badge.
You can't have it always, can you?
Bring it back soon.
Right.
You know, makes sense.
Oh, there's fucking metal bits sticking out now.
You comfortable?
I'm gonna bust my airbed. Oh, I'm comfortable, alright. Feels like I'm sleeping in a scrapyard.
Feels like you've just shoe bombed this car and we're sleeping in it. You are the shoe bomber.
This is so. Oh,
Yes.
It's comfortable, like, isn't it?
Get the whisky up, mate. Save a bit for the review. Right.
Right. flirty. Little sup. Kind of been out there for the whiskey review, like. Barely. It's only like a little first draft.
Gives a gobble.
Google.
Gives a Hans Google.
It's gonna be out there for the whiskey review.
Yeah. You need a bit left for the review.
A little bit.
Right.
Warms the chest up like.
This is Campton Bonnie Lad style, guys. 2 right, is it?
2 right.
Can you better believe it?
Right. Oh.
What have you done?
Started downloading that fucking song.
Oh well,
That's it.
that's the end of that.
Still got
If you're wondering who was singing that,
Eh?
it was actually him. That's him. He recorded himself singing and playing his guitar. Not bad, eh? Oh yeah. You know what time it is, Mandingos. Whisky time. What have we got this week, Chris? You pick it up. We've got Fettercairn 12-year-old Highland single malt whisky. And thank you very much, Neil Gandhi, for this. Cheers, Neil. You know, it makes sense. Right, mate? There's the old famous cup dingo.
Oh.
Go on, you hold that. Oh, go on then, I'll twist me.
Yeah, twist it. There
Go
you
on.
go. Right.
Why, the stack's left.
There's only a drop left anyway.
Last bit, guys, for the review. You know the Bonnie lads, the review gets done at the end of the bottle. Right. Right, mate.
Oh.
As you know,
Bag.
it's very nice. We've already been drinking it.
Yep.
So, anyway, we've only got this one cup. We'll share this, mate.
Right.
2 guys, one cup. You know what I'm talking about. Right, mate, get the old bakeroony in the famous cup dingo, Mandingo.
Okey-dokey.
Right. Another one with a massive fruity smell straight away. And that's pears. It's so obvious. Sometimes you've got a, is it this, is it that? It's a definite strong pear smell. You get that, mate?
It's a beak.
You have a geg?
Me beak.
A gegaroony in that Mandingo?
I can definitely smell the fruity.
Sometimes it's citrusy and you kind of pick it out, but that's like a strong pear smell.
It's
That.
got a strong smell as well. Straight away, it just hits your nostrils, what?
Well, you're some whiskey expert.
Oh, some whiskey expert. I can't even
Anyway,
speak.
guys, yeah, I'm getting a strong pear smell, and I've got a feeling it's going to be a spicy one from the smell. God,
Spicy.
it is, a bit peppery. Anyway, guys, that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Right. 2 rights. That is a strong taste straight away, guys.
Gives us sup.
A coffee taste. That's an intense coffee taste, not. It might not be intense for you, but you can definitely taste the coffee.
It's quite spicy. Definitely spicy.
It has got a kick to it.
But it's not proper.
Sorry, mate.
It's not to the worst extent. Sort of spicy.
It's not too intense for you, is it not?
No.
So as your speech therapy lessons. Now, after the coffee there, which I can still taste, I'm now getting a spicy oak taste. Very, very nice indeed, Mandingos.
Out the blue. It's out the blue. Spicy oak.
Get that. Definitely
got
got a wood, oak, with a spice in, and peppery. A lovely little kick. And although it's spicy, I know this sounds weird, but it's actually smooth as well as it's going down your throat. Spicy in your mouth on the tongue, but nice and smooth down the throat. That doesn't sound right, does it?
It doesn't sound right at all.
Not when you're sharing a burnt out vehicle with a shoe bomber.
Bernie Cliff.
That is really nice. A little bit spicy and a bit of a kick to it. Beautiful, that, mate.
That's nice, like. Bottle's gone now. Fell through the hole in the bottom of the car, which will go in the rubbish bag tomorrow.
The peppery thing did get me there, and I'm normally good with that. Anyway, guys, Feta Ken, 12-year-old, Highland, single malt Scotch whisky, definite top quality.
It's lovely. That.
I'm going to give that a massive, and I don't think you're seeing this one coming, guys, 9.2 out of 10.
Bloody hell, 9.2.
9.2 for me,
Probably
Mandingo.
highest score you've
What's
ever
your
given,
score, Dingo, Mandingo?
Well, I like it personally. It's strong. Yeah,
It is strong, really, isn't it?
But it's smooth and the guns down. Give it 9.5.
Strong and smooth at the same time.
Aye, strong and smooth. That's a new one.
That's a new one, aye.
It's a proper new
Big
one.
little Mick. What did you say for your score?
Strong and smooth, and I would say 9.5.
9.5 and 9.2.
It's a big one.
That is a massive score, Dingo, Mandingos. And that is the end of this whisky review.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. This is serious
Range Rover. Come in. Right.
He said it.
I said it.
Right, guys, I'm just going to make this quick. It's that time of night now. Me and young Chris is going to try and get some sleep. We're both a little bit worse for wear,
Right.
if you know what I mean. Mandingos. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported the Blot Outdoor Show this last week. Thank you so much, guys. It's very much appreciated. I'm not going to waffle on too much like I normally do. There's your names, guys, down either side of me. Oh yes, thank you so much, guys. It is very much appreciated. Like I've said before, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be able to get out and make a video every week. So once again, my Mandingos, Fandingos, Paldingos, thank you so much for supporting the Blot Outdoor Show. Cheers. You. No, it makes total sense. Right. Oh, matron. Right, guys, I'm trying to get some sleep now. I've just popped outside there just to get a quick pee. Good old Slash Gordon. freezing. So I'm gonna go back in now and try and get some sleep. I see you mandingos first thing in the morning. Probably when we're having a nice hot coffee. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Good morning, mandingos. It's 7:30 in the morning. We've made it through the night.
Still alive.
Oh, that was one long night, mate.
It was warm, surprisingly, like, and dry, but it wasn't comfortable.
No, it certainly wasn't comfortable, but we've made it. So like I said, guys, it's 7:30. We think it's going to be light by about 8. Do you reckon, mate? About 8 o'clock?
Not even that, it's getting light now.
Getting light now, so Chris has already started to pack his gear away. I'm going to get up now and pack my gear away. And then hopefully by 8 o'clock we'll be gone. Before any dog walkers come out.
No, it'd be light soon, people just think we're weirdos, wouldn't they? Think we're proper strange men.
Still raining, mate?
No.
No.
Going dry.
It's been raining on and off during the night. And the rain's been coming in on me head. Me hat's wet.
Oh, nice and dry, no? You just didn't wrap your bit good enough.
Oh, matron. Right, guys, I'm going to get up. I'll bring you back in a few seconds.
Right.
2 rights. So that's it, guys. We're all packed away. There's my bag on the bonnet there. Young Chris is all ready to go. We're just getting all this shrink wrap tucked away. I've got my little tarp down in the front of the car there inside. I'm just going to bin that as well. It was just a cheap one from eBay. Been a long night, mate, but a good night.
I'm on this side and tuck it up there. Look the cloth, see you like?
Aye, very muddy. Give you another look inside, guys, before we go. So you can see the state of it. Jesus Christ. Yep, that's where we've spent the night. That was Chris's bed on there.
How I slept on there, I do not know, mate.
Look at the state of my bed.
Sleeping on a wall.
Look at that way I've slept, man.
Hardly's the Ritz like, is it?
You know, guys, on the Blot Outdoor Show, serious stealth camping. Ready then, mate, if anyone comes?
Let's mooch.
Here we go. Let me get that.
Bag of rhubarb.
The rhubarb bag. That's it, guys.
What a mess. Absolute atrocity.
How then, mate?
Let's skedaddle. Muddy as hell.
Well, that's it, guys. Another successful stealth camp. Right, folks, that's the end of this week's stealth camping video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, wasn't the best place to camp, but did you still enjoy it, Chris?
It was alright, aye.
Good laugh, wasn't it?
Aye. Didn't sleep the best like, but what do you expect?
We didn't get to cook our food either.
I know that.
Luckily we had loads of snacks to keep us going.
You had too many snacks.
We just, when it started raining, we didn't have the room.
And because it was on an angle.
Yeah, we didn't have the room inside. The vehicle was on an angle. We just didn't have the space to cook, did we?
Nah.
But, not to worry, as long as we had plenty of drinks and plenty of snacks.
It's the one.
Anyway guys, if you have enjoyed that video, please give us a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. And leave a comment. I read every comment. I try and get back to as many people as I can. Anything to say, young Chris?
Half and big packet now. It's been canny, hasn't it?
It has, it's been canny, mate. Been canny good. Right, Mandingos, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.
Right.
You know it makes sense.
2 rights.
See you later.
Matron.